Let's find the area of the shape shown. I have a semicircle that's sitting on top of a triangle. We'll start by finding the area of the semicircle. The area of a circle is pi times the radius squared, but this is a semicircle or half a circle. So in general, my area formula is going to be 1/2 pi times the radius squared. So the radius of the semicircle is indicated here as 4 meters. So this is going to become 1/2 pi times 4 meters squared. And I'm going to express this as pi over 2 times 16 meters squared, after squaring the 4 and squaring the units of meters. And then 16 divided by 2 is 8. So we have 8 pi meters squared as the area of the semicircle part. And we have to add to that the area of the triangle. So in general, the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Well, the base of this triangle is the diameter of the circle. Well, we said the radius of the circle was 4 meters, so the entire diameter is going to be 8 meters. So we have that the base of the triangle is a length of 8 meters. So we have plus 1/2 8 meters times the height, which is 6 meters. And if we multiply this out, we have 1/2 times 8 is 4, 4 times 6 is 24, and meters times meters is going to give us meters squared. So now we have 8 pi meters squared plus 24 meters squared, and we would express that as 8 pi plus 24, and that's meters squared, which makes sense because when we're talking about area, we are referring to square units. And now let's find the total area of the shaded region. This time we have a rectangle, a quarter circle, and a trapezoid on an XY plane. Let's start by finding the area of the rectangle. So the area of a rectangle in general is base times height. And from the x-axis, we can see that the base of this rectangle is 3, and the height of this rectangle is 6. So we have 3 times 6, or a total of 18 units so far. And then we're going to add to that the area of a quarter circle. So a quarter circle means 1/4 of a circle. So we have 1/4 pi times the radius squared in general. And now we have to collect the radius here from the x-axis. So the radius here is 3 units. So we can see this extends from 3 to 6. So I can grab that distance here of 3 units. So I have plus 1/4 pi times 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. So this is plus 9 over 4 pi. And then finally, I have the area of a trapezoid. Now this trapezoid is on its side, so the formula for the area of a trapezoid in general is 1/2 height and then times the quantity base 1 plus base 2. So on our picture over here, base 1 and base 2 are here, these vertical distances. The height of the trapezoid is the part that lies along the x-axis. So the height is going to be 8 minus 6, so 2 units. So we're going to have 1/2 times 2 times the quantity of base 1 plus base 2. So base 1 we could say is 1 unit, and base 2 is 3 units. So the 1/2 times 2 is just 1, and 1 plus 3 is 4, so we have a total of 4. And we can add the like terms, so we have 22 plus 9/4 pi, or 9 pi over 4. Now to wrap up, just to be clear, we also could have thought about the trapezoid as a rectangle and a triangle and done each one separately.